trolls like to call me, this is Ernest T. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope everybody has a good holiday. Everybody out there that's giving up on Donald Trump, don't give up on Donald Trump. Watching the news this morning, watching YouTube, watching Alex Jones, saying that the elite's a lot stronger than the people can imagine. Yes, I just woke up. No, I'm not high. You guys, I strongly, if you're still in the third dementia, that's the people that don't believe in the conspiracy theories, and you're not in the fifth dementia yet, soon you'll be there by the new year. All the conspiracy theories of the kids getting eaten, the kids getting taken by all the government officials, like the CEO of Mercedes and BMW, they're all selling out their stuff. Joe Biden's man that came out with the vaccine, well, the vaccine's got these little things in it that will go to your heart and boom, explode your heart. Nanobots. What is it called? Yeah, the vaccine that Joe Biden made, apparently, it's got nanobots in it. Well, those nanobots, they can push a button, it'll go up in your heart and boom, and it'll blow it up. But anyway, so if you guys want to know the truth about what's really going on, I really suggest you go watch Clemente, or Trey Smith, God in a Nutshell. I tell everybody that every time, watch that will tell you what's going on, because God is real, He is here, and we are living the biblical ends. We are at the biblical ends. If you're alive, you're going to see the biblical ends. Okay, there's this station I really strongly advise everyone to go listen to right now. This is our security talking to us. And JFK Jr. is alive. Now listen to what I'm telling you right now. Okay, go to YouTube and go type this in when you go to YouTube. Alright, listen to this. For everybody that's in the third dementia that don't believe, that everybody that thinks that Joe Biden's going to make it in the White House. He's not going to make it in the White House. I promise you, he's not going to make it in the White House. You heard Donald Trump with Amy Barrett holding the cell phone saying that he's got evidence, but he cannot get no judge to look at it. You know why? No judge will look at the evidence that Donald Trump's got, because they're all corrupt. They all are into all these kids that you see missing. They're all into molesting little kids and eating them from their feet all the way. They eat their hair, and then when they're done with them, they take their skin and they make. That's where the red shoes come into. You see people wearing red tennis shoes when they're going down to Hollywood, to the AMC's or the music awards. That is little kids' skin on a pair of shoes. Alright, happy Thanksgiving. I just woke up. I'm drinking my cup of coffee, and then I'm hopping in the shower, shaving, and getting ready to go out for Thanksgiving. I thought I'd make this video for you. You know, I'm not a very good editor, but I can tell you where you can go listen to this. This is our government telling us everything's going to be okay. This morning, Alex Jones, he's a very good person to follow. He's like 95% right on everything. But Clemente is 100% right on anything he says. That man is completely right. And Donald Trump is, a prophet of God, and Trey Smith is carrying out the rest of Clemente's prophets. You know, he's breaking them down in the books. He's letting us know how it's going to go. And like Clemente said, he said the Republicans and the Democrats, God is dissatisfied with both parties. Well, now you look on the news this morning, the interstates are packed. People are trying to get out of the country because they know what they're getting ready to try to do. They're getting ready to try to make it where we work 1,000 hours a day, where we're supposed to be. Like last year, the Chinese people were saying, we don't understand why the American people work so many hours a day when they should work 2 hours a day and they should have the rest of the day to do whatever they want to do. Well, now they want to kill 95% of the American population. This is no shit. And the population that's left you're gonna work. You're gonna work 12 hours a day, but you don't have to worry about no money, none of that. You don't have to worry about a place to live. Like where I'm staying at, I don't have to pay rent no more. But you got to work your bones off, and then when you come home, you got to watch. Like if you're on your platform, if you got a Bible or something, they will come kick in your front door and they will arrest you. Everything China's doing, they're going to do here. That's what Joe Biden plans on doing. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There might be a war, civil war, because we didn't get the rest of the letter that Kim Clement wrote to Donald Trump. He was a prophet of the future. When you went to his church, he told you what was going to happen in the future. He told us 5 years before the World Trade Center fell that it was going to fall. He told us, Marshall, hand her pop out of the refrigerator. This one ain't hers. I ripped her pop. Yeah, your mom's gonna get you. Alright, Kim Clement told us Obama was going to be president before he became president. And he prayed that, whenever Obama got in office, that he'd change his ways. Obama didn't change his ways. Like Kim Clemente said, this is exactly how he said, he took the United States of America and he treated it like a whore, and he pimped the United States of America out as a whore. Pimped it out like a whore, like he was the pimp of the United States. He was selling us out to China left and right. Like Africa, killing the Dutch people. He went over there, Obama did, and told the president, he had the president switched, and he told the president that he was doing a good job. If you're a white farmer over in Africa, and Dutch farmers found that land just like the African people did, and he told him good job, and his wife, the president's wife of Africa, came up with the idea. He gave the okay in the courtroom, in their courts over in Africa, for any black man, if you see a white farmer, go up their land and you take it. It's your land now. So, like if I'm sitting here at my house and I'm a Dutchman and I found this, we found a part of that land in Africa, Dutchman, the white man, and the president of Africa has okayed for the black people to go up to the house. If I was sitting in my house, they put a tire around the husband's neck. The president's wife came up with this idea: fill it up with gasoline and light it and kill him. But anyway, you guys want to know the truth, that are still in the third dementia, that don't believe in the conspiracy theories, type this in YouTube. Type exactly what I'm telling you in YouTube, exactly the way I tell you to. Okay? Restored Republic VIA space GCR space update of November 24th, 2020. That will tell you everything you need to know.
Do not spill this.
Go listen to that. JFK is still alive. He's the one calling the shots right now. He's the one making moves. He's the one that's helping Donald Trump. The elite's a lot stronger than what we thought. There's a lot of people right now on the interstate trying to get the hell out of here. They know what's about to happen. What's his name just got a full pardon. Stuff's happening, Donald Trump was on the news this morning. Amy Barrett was holding the phone. He said he's got all the evidence right here. He was on the phone. He said you cannot get a judge to look at it because every judge is corrupt. But I'm going to say it one more time. Go to YouTube and listen to this for yourself. Alright? Called Restored. 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 Republic. REPUBLIC. Restored Republic. And then put V space always spaces. Don't space VIA. Don't. That's together. Space A. And then put GCR update of November 24th, 2020. I'm telling you guys, don't give up. Donald Trump will be the last president that we ever have. Donald Trump will be the last president. And you remember when Kim Clemente said there is a nation itching to go to war with us. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that nation is not China. I believe it is Russia. I believe it's Russia. I really do believe it's Russia. It might not be. It might be China, but I believe it's Russia. But economy is doing better over in China right now than it is in America because of Obama and Joe Biden. They are doing better than we are. Now, think if Joe Biden gets in the White House again. They've already sold us out, right? China will be over here telling us what to do. But for the people that's in the third dementia, I'm telling you, I'm praying to God. Believe me, get in the fifth dementia and believe in these conspiracy theories. Go to alexjones.com. Go follow Kim Clemente. Go follow Trace Smith, God in a Nutshell. It will break it all down for you. Everything is happening. But God is mad at the Republicans and the Democrats right now. And I'm telling you right now as I speak, biblical things are happening. Donald Trump is arresting people left and right that you don't even know about. You know Donald Trump, they done a retally because they found the servers over in Germany. And no lawyer will take Trump but Rudy Giuliani, because Rudy Giuliani is a strong man. But they retaliated it, and the real vote, this is how the real vote came out, if they'd done it fair and square. Donald Trump won 423 and Biden was 124. That's the way it should have been. But the way they had it, if you're 14 years old, they put 5 kids in a room. Okay? These 5 kids hacked the system and they switched the vote from Donald Trump to Biden. And these kids were 12 and 4. What was the youngest kid? One was 14, one was 12. What was the youngest kid, honey? 11. The youngest kid was 11 years old. Going into the system, hacking it, and switching the vote from Biden, right here on this paper, Biden, to Trump. Okay, well, they got the servers, and they tallied it up. Okay, now Trump's got enough evidence, but now he's got to find a judge to look at it. This is where Amy Barrett's going to come in, because he's going to back up, Amy's going to back up Donald Trump. The real vote that night should have been Donald Trump won 423, Biden would have been 124. But they put a bunch of kids in a room, and a 14-year-old hacked into the system and switched it from Donald Trump to Biden. Then it was, I think, a 12-year-old, and then the youngest was an 11-year-old. Now, if they can hack the system and do that, imagine what grown people done. Imagine, just imagine. This is how easy this is to hack the system. Okay? But I'm telling you guys right now, go to where I'm telling you to right here. It is called Restored Republic. Restored Republic. VIA space A space G capital C capital R capital update of November 24th, 2020. Listen to all of it on YouTube. Unless they took it down. Hurry up and go listen to it now. Donald Trump is not leaving the White House, but they did say that these evil people are a lot stronger than they thought. They are it's a lot harder than they thought it was going to be. He signed that paper to show the American people what's going to really happen if Joe Biden did take office. They're already working on trying to take our guns. They're working on trying to make smart guns. They're trying to start a buyback program. What did Joe Biden say? Oh, Joe Biden said the other day, He said, the Second Amendment, he said, if you really think about it, guys, it's just a bunch of words. It's just a bunch of letters right on a piece of paper. It don't mean nothing. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Our founding fathers fought for our first and second and third and fourth and fifth. This is mind-blowing. I've never seen nothing like this in my entire life, but this has been going on ever since the Bushes. This has been going on ever since JFK died, ever since Reagan got in there, and he tried to change it. He just resigned. He got out of it. A lot of people think Reagan got impeached. No, he resigned. He resigned. He knew he couldn't fight the party. He knew he couldn't beat them. He resigned. But they're doing very bad things, and it's going to get worse. We're about to go without food and water. The shelves are going to be empty. They want to make it where you work 100 hours a day. You know, back China was telling us that no human being on Earth with the computers and all the electronics that we have now, no human being in the world should have to work more than 2 hours a day. Well, they're going to make it where in America, where you work the 5% of people that's left, they want to kill 95% of Americans. They said this morning they've upped it. Like Cuomo killed all those old people. He killed them for a purpose. That's the reason why Cuomo put all the old people back into the nursing home that he knew that would make them sick and kill them. And right after all them old people died, what'd they do? They tried to start tearing down our statues. Now, if you take away history and then you raise these new kids up and they don't know nothing about history, they believe in whatever Joe Biden and them and the government, new government, starts teaching our kids. Like, they want to take religion away. If you got a Bible, here before long, they'll kick in your door and they'll come in and they will arrest you. If you don't take this vaccine that's got these little things in it, they can push a button, make your heart explode. If you don't listen to them, you're going to die. But I strongly advise you to go to YouTube and watch that video. Restored Republic, VIA space AG capital CR capital update of November 24th, 2020. Go watch it now. I'm telling you, man, Donald Trump's not going nowhere. It's going to be a fight, but Donald Trump's going nowhere.